Hey everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Alright, hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and this is Trailers with Mike for the 27th of February 2026. And as always guys, because this is Mike's After Action Reviews, excuse me, I am obviously a little bit late tonight. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you guys been having this problem where your Watch Later playlist on YouTube, you're not able to set the order? That's actually what slowed me down today, is that I have my Watch Later playlist set up and I save stuff on there all the time. And then at the end of the week, I take that stuff and I put it into a list and break it down into the trailers I'm going to react to. And just yesterday or 2 days before, this happened before and then it fixed itself, but yesterday, or the day before yesterday, it started having the problem again where all of a sudden it's out of order. So that really screwed me up today. So that's why I was late today. But it's always something every week. It's actually, I've gotten better now. A lot of days, a lot of Fridays, I am actually on time. So this is Trailers with Mike, guys. We're doing 10 trailers, 10 trailer reactions. We do 5 movies, 5 movies or series, and 5 video games. Today we're starting with video games, and then we flip-flop. So next week we'll start with movies and trailers. Movies and series. And we do trailer reactions, and we're going to have a fun time. We do these every week at 6. The planned time is 6. So between 6 and 6:30, I go live, and as I start making more money doing these and getting more views, I will be better at being here on time. No, I'm sorry, guys. I got 2 kids. I got a wife, a family, and all that. So sometimes life gets in the way. But I really do appreciate your guys' patience. You're the greatest audience ever. For those of you who do watch, by the way, nobody watches, so that tells you what kind of audience I have. Everybody watches VOD. Nobody's ever here when I'm live. That's fine, though. I love you guys anyway. I've got to record this if I'm going to get the trailers out on Thursdays. So these trailers come out as clips on Thursdays, and then shorts of the trailer reactions come out on Monday. So yes, go see that. So it'll be next Thursday, okay, will be the clips. Then that Monday it'll be shorts, and then actually this coming Monday now is going to be shorts of last week's trailers. That's the idea. But all right, so we've got an ad break coming up, and then when we come back, we're going to jump into, like I said, trailers for video games. So I will see you guys after these short messages. right, everybody, we are back, and we are starting with an interesting one. I'm a fan of, so it's two IPs coming together, and it is a franchise of games that have been very storied and popular. Very storied and popular for a long time. And I'm not a huge into this, like, this particular franchise, but I do like kind of the IP that we're taking a look at today quite a bit. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight official cinematic trailer, IGN FanFest 2026. Coming at us from IGN, and with the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 499,000 views, 23,000 likes, and 82 dislikes. So we're going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much that we... what the heck? Who is that? That we give their trailers a dislike. Excuse me. I'll check that out too. Sorry, I get distracted. Okay. From Warner Bros. Games and DC. This is a new cinematic. In this new cinematic, the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight video game recreates the iconic sequence from in DC's Batman 1989 movie, in which the Joker takes over Gotham City Museum, turning it into his own personal art gallery. Delightfully reimagined in Lego form, the fun-filled moment is set against the backdrop of the Party Man song by legendary musician Prince, which was famously debuted in the classic film. Build the Legacy, May 29, 2026. The game will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC. So why even have we don't have to watch the trailer anymore. You can just read the description. It tells you everything that you need to know about what's going to be in the trailer. So why do that? I think that's a little bit weird. I don't like it when they do that, but that's fine. Whatever. I guess. Let me know what your thoughts are about that in the comment section down below, guys. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight cinematic trailer is what we're watching. Alright, so let's check it out. So we got a 1 minute 39 second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
Huh.
Lawrence?
Okay. Ooh. Why is there steak hanging up? That's what my question is. Alright. It's always funny to me too is that like you see this guy painting this, you know, like he actually does like a good job of painting the swirl. It's always funny to me. I mean, obviously this is Legos, but even in like the movies, the live action movies and everything, and the comic book books and all of it, these characters, even though they're made, the comic books are made to be more, grounded. All of the henchmen who are just random guys off the streets always have are very like artistically skilled, able to make the drawings and stuff that they do, and you're just artistic details and things. It's always interesting to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Man, if I could speak today. Sorry, we were past this. Alright, what do we got? Is that a camera? Nope. Not anymore anyway. Whatever it was. So it's fine, but what are they hanging steak for?
what's going on here.
All right, well then Batman comes in with Catwoman, even though Catwoman wasn't around for that movie. But okay. Batman, 1989. I've seen all of the Batman movies, but yeah, Catwoman wasn't there. Okay, well, we're going a little bit off script. That's fine. So I mean, yeah, I like the Lego series of games. I like Batman. I'm way more into Batman than I am Lego games. I've played a couple of Lego Marvel games. Or Lego Marvel, yeah. But other than that, not like a huge fan of the franchise. Not that it's bad. Star Wars too. I played some of the Lego Star Wars games. But yeah, I mean it's fun. And yeah, I mean if you're a big fan of the Lego stuff, let me know in the comments. You know, give me a shout out. Excited about it. This has to be a camera, right? And if it is, why then did it fall and shatter like a clay pot? That's interesting. Anyway, let's check out the comments and see how other people are feeling about it. I'm gonna say if we turned down Gamora because she didn't want to be in the first Marvel bomb. Oh, we'll talk about it. We'll read it or listen to it. Hold it. I kind of like this one, Bob. Leave it. The fact that the scars are even 3D rather than just lines on his face is actually pretty cool. Oh, wait, really? Oh, I do see that. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Jack Nicholson Joker. I hope Prince's song Trust would also be played for the Gotham 200th anniversary parade level. Rest in peace to Prince. It will be a decade come April since he passed away. Okay, yeah. We'll check on you later. I hope it's a 10 out of 10. We get a 10. I hope so too. I hope we get a 10 out of 10 Lego game. Me too. Party Man being in this trailer is crazy. Just makes me want to play it more now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, people are always excited. So the Lego games are an easy... The Lego games are like an easy bet, a safe bet. They tend to be good. They're all, you know, and they're family friendly, so you can play with your kids. You've got, yeah, I mean that's really it. They're all modeled after like, modeled, I should say. They're all made with these, you know, well-known IPs, and so basically but they're all very similar games. Like there's not going to be some revolution. There's not a revolutionary changes being made to the gameplay. So if you've played one, you know you've basically have the gameplay mechanics for all of them, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying, just in general. But it's a fun, you know, and it's also a fun time, especially like I said, you can play co-op, play with your kids, and it's a good story to be able to play through. Like it's a good story, right? If you like the Star Wars games, you play through the Star Wars movies, you play through the Lego Star Wars games. It's a good story. Play through the story. Have fun. There you go. So it's like I said, it's a safe bet. People will probably like this one, and I hope it's good. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But otherwise, guys, we're going to move on to the next one. So here we go. All right. So this next one, I don't know what it is. Like I haven't been tracking this, but it looks like it's going to be some kind of action adventure space game. And that's what not action adventure space, but like action adventure game involving aliens. We will find out. Let's check it out because we're watching the trailer for Darwin's Paradox release date announcement and demo release. PS5 games. Oh, by the way, dang it, I forgot to check Steam for the last game. That's okay. We'll check Steam for this one. Okay, so it's coming at us from PlayStation. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 96,000 views, 3.1 thousand likes, and 53 dislikes. We're going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile game trailers so much that we give their trailers a dislike. So here's what it says. The fate of the world rests in the many arms of evolution's most perfect specimen, Darwin. Dive into a stealthy, action-packed journey where one clever octopus must outwit alien overlords and sabotage their sinister plan to take over the world. Play the Tactical Octopus action demo today, and be sure to pre-order to get 2 exclusive skins. All right, so this is coming at us from State of the PlayStation, State of Play, and let's check it out because we're gonna go to Steam. Steam. Okay, we got Darwin's Paradox, and you can get your pre-order skin. Here we go. Darwin's Paradox. Obviously no price, but if it's coming, no price. Which is fine, but let me just. Darwin's Paradox price. Let's see. Darwin's Paradox is set to release with a standard price point of $25. Okay, so just $25 is great, actually. So we've talked about this before. Less expensive games, are the future of the gaming industry because people are sick and tired of getting AAA games that suck, and they paid $70 for a game that they don't even want to beat. That's what happened to me with Ghost of Yotai. Now, I think Ghost of Yotai was fine, but to me it was just kind of bland compared to other games that were coming out. And by the way, a lot of those other games that were coming out were much cheaper indie games. So as good of an experience as you think that you are getting, like creating as a developer, you have to realize, well, I made a $70 game and it measures up really well to other $70 games. Yeah, but there's a $20 game that came out today that it knocks your game out of the park, or even is just slightly better or the same. If a $20 game comes out and is slightly better or the same, is the same or slightly better than a $70 game, guess which game I'm going to buy and play? You see what I'm saying? So to have a game come out from a big studio releasing on PlayStation and it's $25, there you go. It's a low risk. It's low risk for consumers. So if you agree with that, let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below, guys. Okay, other than that, though, we've got a 1 minute and 34 second trailer. Just a second, let me just trying to fix something over here real quick. But anyway, yeah, we've got a 1 minute 34 second trailer that is playing without me wanting it to. So I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. Got the Metal Gear Solid poster. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I'll have to play this. A tribute to a snake from an octopus. Oh, Tactical Octopus action. Okay, so this is a tribute to a snake. So it's supposed to be like a spoof, sort of the Metal Gear Solid games, but you're playing as an octopus. I like that. If you're a Metal Gear Solid fan, let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Darwin's Paradox. Go play the demo now, guys, on Steam or on PlayStation. So yeah. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. All right. So is it just a stealth game or is there combat? Okay. I'm loving it. We're fighting aliens. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Okay. Oh, wait. So I saw all that, but I didn't actually... Fish O ingredients, okay? Pie O ingredients. Soup. Mark 5. Okay. So aliens are not wasting any time getting in, building infrastructure. Pre-order now. Okay, it's coming out on April 2nd. Alien invasion being fought off by none other than a lowly octopus. I'm wondering, is it that aliens have already taken over, or is it that aliens are invading? I don't know. But let's see what other people think about it in the comment section down below. Solid squid. Yes! There we go. Solid squid. That's good. I like that. Inspired by the Finding Nemo 2 octopus scene. True. True. Huh? I'll check that out. Looking forward to play this game, but was disappointed that there was no boss fight with MG Rex in the demo. Okay. Decoy octopus. Literally decoy octopus. What is decoy octopus? Is that from the... Is that what it was in Finding Nemo? Like, what? Oh. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's a character from the Metal Gear Solid. So, Octodad plus Little Nightmares? Wow, that is a fusion I never thought I would see. Okay, excellent. So, my big thing is that... Is there a combat system, or is it just stealth? Let's see. What does it say? Any combat. Okay, we got original gameplay. Totally awesome. Loving it. That's nice. Adventure, escape perilous, solve puzzles. Okay. It doesn't look like they have combat. But, I mean, that's okay. Not every game needs combat. I mean, Little Nightmares, which is very similar to this, also does not have combat. But, guys, go check out the demo. It's available now. So that's cool. Demos are great. I was just talking about this last week. Or, sorry, during the last trailers, Mike, that games don't have demos very often anymore, which sucks. So, go check it out, guys. It's coming to us April 2nd. But you can play the demo today. Yeah, so cool. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Otherwise, we got another one, guys, so we're going to move on to that one. So here we go. All right, so this next one is, I don't know, here's the thing. This genre of games has been so saturated by one or two particular game series that it's very hard for me. Every time I see anything related, I kind of go, I don't know, we'll see. So hopefully this is something that is differentiated. And by the way, guys, I was also talking so much because there was an ad playing, and I don't pay for that stuff where I can, not have ads. So, anyway, though, let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for War Dogs official reveal trailer coming at us from IGN. What is this? And with the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 311,000 views. 3.5 thousand likes and 84 dislikes. We're going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers we react to, except mobile game trailers. We hate mobile game trailers so much we give their trailers a dislike. What are you? He's basically insulting you. Oh, I want to check that out. I want to see this guy get insulted about whatever. Why are you doing that? Okay, so check out the War Dogs announcement trailer for the upcoming tactical all-out warfare FPS game, where 100 players split across 3 teams fight over the control zone, set in the derelict industrial mountains of Eastern Europe on a destructible battlefield where cash is earned and cash is kind. War Dogs will be available on Steam Early Access in 2026. What is this? Okay, so cool. We've got, so like I said, very saturated, you know, like the first-person shooter, tactical war games, very saturated by Battlefield and Call of Duty. So hopefully they can differentiate themselves here quite a bit, because I've had a little bit too much of Battlefield and Call of Duty, and I just don't, I don't know. To me, it gets a little bit bland because it's all too much samey. So I don't have a price yet, but I mean, yeah, you know, and that's the problem too, is that so all of these games, by the way, all of these games have the same problem, is that, so this is War Dogs. We're watching the trailer for War Dogs, okay? All of these games have the same problem, is that they are all trying to be photorealistic. So when you're all trying to be photorealistic, what does that mean? That means that you're all trying to look the same way. And so you end up all looking the same. This could be straight out of Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever. And that's fine. I mean, you know, it's just, it's if you did a little bit more stylized, it might be easier. Then that's something that small developers will take that, I think, will take that risk. But basically, a lot of these, you know, war simulation first-person shooters, they try to all look the same, and that's exactly what they end up like. They all end up looking exactly the same. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below about that. Should a war simulation FPS game try to differentiate itself by not trying to be photorealistic and instead go for something a little bit more stylized? And just to remind you guys, we are watching the trailer for War Dogs. Yeah, let me know, guys. All right, let's check it out. So we got a 1 minute 55-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. You are a mercenary.
There is a house in
New Orleans. Kill for cash.
called the rising sun. And it's been a ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm
All right, nice choice of songs. I'm wondering, one thing is they're saying 100 players, 3 teams. I'm wondering, how do you divide 100 by 3? You see what I mean? How do you do that?
Camden man, way down
Fight for the control zone.
New Orleans. Oh, mother, tell your children
There we go.
not to
Play it safe.
Now,
Teamwork always pays.
another one.
All out war zone.
That was sick. Go and hit them in front.
Not an extra. Oh, I really appreciate this too. So these games have gotten so samey, quote unquote samey, and so predictable and so boring. I mean, the game itself isn't boring. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like the concepts that these games have all been pushed into these certain things where it's like so bland. The ideas here are so bland that it's outright telling you we are not this, which is what everything else is. We are not an extraction shooter, okay? We are not a battle royale, which is what everybody's trying to be. And is going to give me another one? Nope. This is basically we're old school Battlefield. Isn't Battlefield like that anyway, though? It's just like big groups, big teams fighting for a specific area or whatever. It's telling you this is not an extraction shooter and this is not a battle royale. So come and enjoy this new game that is not trying to be what every other new game is trying to be. That's how the gaming industry. That's how you set. It's so sad that that's how you set yourself apart in the gaming industry nowadays. Is you make a game and you only have to say that you're not like one or two things, and everybody will be like, whoa, this is so awesome because it's something different, because every other game that comes out tries to be either this or this, and if you just tell people you're not this and you're not that, then you're something special. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for War Dogs. This is War Dogs. Boom, baby. So I wonder how it's gonna be. I don't play Battlefield. I don't really play these types of games, like first person tactical. Tactical is such a stupid thing to say, but like war simulation, first person shooters. I don't really play them. I haven't in a long time. And that's fine, and I'm, but my problem with it is that, okay, so if you start off in a zone and you have your big zone here, and there's 3 groups, that's fine. Each of the groups, though, like, what incentive do they have to actually simulate? What incentive do players have to actually simulate being in a combat zone? Like there is no leader to follow. There's not going to be it basically turns into a team deathmatch, is my point. That's what Call of Duty kind of was and kind of sucked, is that if you had a team of people who said, hey, like actually got together, like let's say that, just for example, let's say there was 5 guys and it was a game of 5v5. I'm with 4 random people, and all we do is run down different lanes and kill anybody that we see that's not on our team. If the other team goes and is 5v5, and they get together and they like know how to play these games and know about strategy and actual like combat strategy and stuff here, and so they come in and they say, okay, well, you're gonna go over here and defend this area. We're gonna move up through there. You're gonna be a sniper and sit up over there and take out these people from these lanes. Okay. That is where the simulation is really fun, but you very, very rarely get that. So I'm wondering how they're going to make it feel more like that, and how they're going to make that work, or if they're going to do it at all. Maybe you could have, within each of these teams, you could like assign specific members of the team to a group, and then that group has a specific objective that they gain points for doing that objective. And then like if there's 30 people on the team, if they had 10 groups like that, then you would actually have like an actual battlefield simulation where you have your different groups doing their objectives, and that would make the actual war simulation work better. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments section down below. I only think about it, I guess I think about it so much because, I mean, one, I am a gamer, but also I was a soldier too, so yeah. But yeah, again, like I said, let me know in the comments section down below what your thoughts are, ways that you think they could improve the formula here, and if you're excited about the game we're watching the trailer for, War Dogs. Put it all in the comments, guys. All right. So looking pretty cool. I mean, it's the graphics are good. It's kind of a looks like it's got a good idea. It's not an extraction shooter. Excuse me, my knee had to pop there. It's not an extraction shooter, and it is not a battle royale, which is what everything is now. So it's a little different. It's a little different than what everybody else is doing. So that's kind of cool. What the heck? Cool. Let's check out what other people are saying in the comments, though. So, when not an extraction shooter and not a battle royale become marketing points, you know something is wrong with the current state of the gaming industry. Exactly. Oh, right. Means we're finally at a turning point. Trends have always been a thing since forever. The game will be full of bugs and glitches, I am pretty sure. The game is made entirely of AI. It looks good, though. Wait, is War Dogs... Wait, what? Game made by AI? It's an upcoming launch. Rather, it is a human-developed project utilizing a modern game development tools, including Unreal Engine 5. Okay. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't... the guy said it was going to be AI, so... Huh. Okay. What? This is literally... I don't know what Koth is from the Arma series, okay? Those who play, I bet immediately picked up on it. Love to see it. Okay. Teamwork always pays. 90%. Teamwork always pays. 99% of gamers. I can't do that. Exactly. This looks like okay, Koth. Okay, there's apparently a thing called Koth that it is. They should have called it 99 War Dogs. If they allow massive clans, I need people to recreate the 3 PMCs from... Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't care about that. That's good. Looks beastly. I'll try it at least. Try it out at least, just for kicks maybe. Round-based currency, evolution and progression. Now it's something you don't see every day. That's exactly what I want from a war game. Good for you, developers. Seriously, a lot of people will surely love this evolution in the round-based shooters. I'll thrive for sure. It'll thrive for sure. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah. Sounds pretty good. Go check it out, guys. But we've got an ad break coming up, so I will see you guys after these short messages. All right, everybody, we are back. Are you guys see? What is this? What's over here? What is making this? Oh, is it my thing is messed up? There you go. Okay. So I've got this is a blue curtain that goes all the way down, and then just one part of my camera can see the ground. So it's like stretched across the ground as well. Excuse me if I got loud there. Okay, yes, we are back, guys. So I have played. This is a trailer for a third game. Some content coming out for a third game in a series, and I've played the first two. I've not played this one. I need to play this one. Let's check it out. Just a second, guys. So we are watching the trailer for Jurassic World Evolution 3 official Cryolophosaurus trailer. There we go. It's not hard once you get it. Coming at us from IGN. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 298,000 views, 919 likes, and 12 dislikes. We're going to like the trailer as we do with all video game trailers. All trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate those so much that we give them a dislike. From the description, here's what it says. Take a look at the Cryolophosaurus trailer for Jurassic World Evolution 3, a dinosaur park management simulation game developed by Frontier Developments. Players can now access update 1.2.5 that brings the Cryolophosaurus to the frontiers. The Cryolophosaurus is known for thriving in bitter cold conditions. The Cryolophosaurus is available now in Jurassic World Evolution 3 for PlayStation 5, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, Steam, and Epic Games Store. All right, so let's check it out. We're gonna take a look at this. This came out a while ago, and just a moment, guys. Yes.
So, Jenny on the show was a goat. Now, brother is just like him.
Oh, there was a guy just like brother?
So Johnny was a goat, and now brother is a goat.
Now brother's a goat too?
Yeah, and brother's getting me.
I love you so much. Look at the camera. Say bye-bye.
Hi.
Okay, go and play. Okay, close my door. That is my daughter Maria. She is a lovely, wonderful woman, and I love her so much. I don't care if she interrupts because I love her more than I love you. So if you have a problem with that, make sure... If you have a problem with that, make sure to give this video a dislike. If you like the fact that I'm a good dad, or at least that I try to be, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Say goodbye to everybody.
Hi.
Okay, take your balloon. Go on and go. Oh, is it for me? I'll keep it, but you go, okay, sweetheart, because Daddy's got to wear it.
It's a new camera.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. All right. Here's what we got. So it is a $47 game. It started off at $60, so it was never a full price game. This one is that what I do like is, yeah, the big thing here is that the dinosaurs will have babies. And I'm wondering if that means that, yeah, so that should mean that I don't actually have to hatch dinosaurs. I just need to have 2 of them, which is kind of something that I've been wanting to do, where I want to get this game, build a giant park, and then put all of the dinosaurs in different areas of one giant enclosure and just watch them try, basically turn it into like a game preserve. So it'd be interesting to see how that would work out. All right, but let's... So as we do this... Oh, and by the way, so this is the Cryolophosaurus update. So if we go over here and we take a look at... I don't see... So it's wetlands. It says new. But this is from a while ago. So... Okay, so this is not... So this DLC is... Is this something that we have to buy? Or is this just a... It's... Okay. Okay. All right, so this is a free update then, is what it's saying. All right, so this is a free update. This is not a DLC. So this is cool. This is some more content they're adding to the game. I like the first game. I like the second game, but I liked the first game more because the campaign stuff in the first game was better. But then they added new features. So it's like I liked sort of the campaign mode that they had in the first game. I'm gonna take this get down, guys, but I do love it. I love my daughter. She's amazing. So yeah, this is a free update to the game. So, but let's check it out. So we've got a 1 minute and 4 second trailer, and this is free for the game. So you can go buy the game now, and it's $50, and you will be getting this for free. Yes, if you pay $70, you get all of the DLC, but this is not DLC that you have to buy. This is just what's coming to the game. So it's a $60 game right now. It's on sale. Let's check it out, though. We got a 1 minute, 4 second trailer. Hope that you're ready. Here we go. Okay. They seem small. I forget. It's not. So sauropods are the big ones. I forget what the ones that stand up on 2 legs are, and I always forget. I can never remember this one. But much smaller than a T-Rex. That's what people usually compare these types of dinosaurs to. All right, what do you got? Oh, those were babies. So, okay, cool. So just to be clear, guys, and I want to know what you guys think of this in the comments, please. This is free. So this is not an advertisement for something out. This is not an advertisement for you to go buy something new for the game. This is a trailer for an update for the game that is free for a single player game that you can, that you can buy now for $60. And there's only one DLC out for it right now. Yeah, and let me know what you think about that. I love games like Total War Warhammer, where the game is like 50, 60, even 70 full price game. You get a full price game, you get a full price experience. Then for increments of like either free or $5, they'll add DLCs that are just whole. So in that one, it's generals and champions and stuff, and whole new armies that you can play as for like $5. Which is awesome. I totally loved that. I spent so much money on that game, and I loved every penny that I spent. I do not regret any amount of money I spent on the Total War Warhammer games. Okay, then this game comes out, and they did a similar thing with the Jurassic World games so far, where they'll have all these different DLCs of different dinosaurs and stuff. But this one has 2 DLCs, and equaling the DLCs are on sale right now, but on when they're not on sale, they equal $15 total. And then they add all kinds of new dinosaurs. Okay, and then this is a free dinosaur that's just getting added to the game. You don't have to get a DLC. So I love stuff like that. Kind of like Total War, where they would have free champions that would come out. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. I'm loving this. This is very consumer friendly to release a game and then give it free add-ons in a way like this, where it's like, oh, it's a zoo game, so we're going to add more animals for free. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Yeah. All right. Let's see the comment section. So a theropod. There you go. Theropod that ruled Antarctica when it was green. Interesting. I wish they can make a Jurassic World arcade rail shooter game. Oh, okay. Decomposed dinos, dinosaur hunting, and dino battle arenas with level building on the dinos. Put it in this game, or at the very least, make sure it's in the next. I think that's all right. I can agree. Wait, are you saying that there's not decomposed dinos? Dino hunting, okay, yeah, those aren't in there. I was gonna say the you hunt for fossils. Patch that gets rid of complexity limit when Still think it's ridiculous that you get to charge AAA prices for a game that nerfs itself. I don't know what this is talking about. How many more copy-paste Jurassic Parks are there going to be? I don't think it's copy-paste. When are we getting getting a Jurassic World survival game? It's in the works. Yeah, actually, that's funny. Is this a joke? I don't understand that. I'm confused on this trailer. Are these supposed to be new dinos? Because I'm sure they were in the previous game. Oh, you're not wrong. They removed like 40 species from that were in the last game and then said they'd add them back through game updates over time. Yeah, one complaint for Jurassic World is cutting some of the dinos and drip feeding them or bringing them back as paid DLC. Hated when they sell some kind of the previous games into the new game, and they did that for Jurassic World Evolution 1 and 2 and okay, and so yeah. So so what? So this is free. The game itself came out October. I don't know. I do agree with there being I mean, there is a problem if you're going to remove species from one game and add and then make people pay to have them back. I don't remember that being the thing for Jurassic World Evolution. I mean, I'm saying I just, as part of my personal experience, I can't comment on it because I don't remember. As part of Jurassic World 1, Evolution 1 and 2. But I do disagree with that. I think that sucks. So I totally get what their complaint is there. But if it's free, it just kind of sucks that you have to wait. I don't know about how much you're going to have to pay to have species from the other games in, but if they're free, then I think that's okay. Theropod. I just have to remember theropod. But all right, that's what we've got for this one. It's kind of a mixed reception here in the comments. But the game itself is very positive. So, and I liked the first and the second one. So I'm interested to see how I've got to get this one. Yeah. But all right, let's check out the next one, guys. So yeah, here we go. Moving on. All right. So this next one is an Eastern game, and it is getting. And this is the launch trailer. We've covered this before. I think we've covered this before. Just a second. Just a moment, guys. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so let's check it out. I haven't played this one, but we've covered trailers before on the show here. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launch trailer. All right, Nintendo of America, and with the Google Chrome extension, we can see we've got 309,000 views. 13,000 likes and 470 dislikes. We're going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate those so much. We give their trailers a dislike. The Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game is available now on Nintendo eShop. The physical version launches April 16th, 2026, only on Nintendo Switch 2 system. On the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Join up with Blade to explore the planet Mira and help bring humanity back from the edge of extinction, now with a faster frame rate and enhanced resolution. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of the game by purchasing the upgrade pack. Now, how much does that upgrade pack cost? Is this only on Nintendo? It is. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles. Yep. What the heck is this? Never played this. Maybe I should check out this game. Interesting. Anyway, we'll look at that one later. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know anything about this. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. So we're getting an upgrade to the frame rate. Dang it. What do you price? How much does this cost? This is a $65 game. And then what is the upgrade cost? Upgrade price. Upgrading costs $5. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. I have not played this game before, but let's check it out, guys. We've got a 1 minute and 3 second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. All right. Uh-huh. Excuse me. Okay. Up to 60 FPS. So none of this is a remake or anything. This is the upgrades to the graphics. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely see the choppiness is kind of isn't as big of a problem here. Yeah. All right. Well, the physical version is coming out on April 16th. So if you want the physical version, which is what I always recommend, you're gonna have to wait just a little bit, but not too long. So let me know what you guys think, honestly. What's up with Nintendo? Because I see all the time in the comments that players don't even care about the quality of the game. They don't care about the remakes or anything like that. They just, as far as when I look in the comments, a lot of times it's just Nintendo sucks now. I haven't bought games from them in forever. What are your thoughts? Does Nintendo suck now? Put it in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm interested to hear because I'm not a Nintendo guy, so I don't really follow Nintendo except for these trailer reactions. So, yeah, let me know. All right, let's check out the comments, though. I've never played the game, but it does look, I mean, it's you can see it from right here. Some brighter colors, like that oversaturation you can see here versus a little bit of detail. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. But still, I mean, you can see the way the movements are happening, the details here. It's nicer, yeah. So, Bill Gates just folded. What? So for $5 an upgrade, not bad. Our monoliths aren't soft anymore. I don't know what that means. Astral Chain when? The definitive edition of the definitive edition. The definitive edition squared. Great. Now it's time for XBC1, 2, 2, okay, yeah, okay. I'm glad I waited. I was hoping this would happen. Okay. Nintendo loves putting out trailers on random days, don't they? Watch the Direct be announced for next week on this Saturday or something. Possibly the greatest soundtrack ever. So a lot of people are reasonably unhappy with the resolution, especially the handheld mode. In the handheld mode, I can only hope that it gets fixed. Okay. Take driver's license test in English. Okay. Where's the next big Switch 2 exclusive Mario? Okay, whatever. I will buy the digital upgrade as well as the physical copy to support the developer. Okay, that's good. So, I don't know, it seems people are looking happy about it, but then there's also plenty of people... What? You know, then there's also just people who are, again, this is what I was saying about Nintendo. Nintendo seems to be in a weird place right now. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about Nintendo and how it's been handling business lately. But yeah, okay. So this one's coming out, guys. Go check it out. Digital available now. Physical coming April 16th. So that's all we've got actually today for video games. So let's we're gonna go to an intermission now, and when we come back, we're gonna hop into movies and series. So I will see you guys after these short messages. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back. We are moving on to movies and series. And I have not... okay, so I've seen a few trailers of these, but I've never seen this particular... I think it's a show. Never seen this particular show. So you'll have to let me know more about it. Anything that I'm missing in the comments. Let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Heartbreak High, Season 3, official trailer, Netflix. Coming at us from Netflix. And with the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 441,000 views, 21,000 likes, and 649 dislikes. We are going to like the video as we do with all trailers we react to. What the heck? Except for mobile game trailers, we hate those so much that we give the trailers a dislike. And I'm also going to close this because we don't need that. All right, get ready to get mucked. It's term 4 at Hartley High, and things are getting out of hand as the students hit the final stretch towards graduation. Chaos, secrets, and mistakes look to get in the way between school and the real world. Heartbreak High, the third and final season, arrives on Netflix March 25th. What the heck? A prank gone wrong, an old flame returns. MAARs' final year at Hartley High gets off to a chaotic start, and she can't seem to catch a break. All right, so let's check it out. We've got a 2-minute and 2-second trailer. I've never seen this. It's about high school stuff, so that's more. It's more towards a young adult, to probably actually young girl audience, and I am not that, so that's fine though. So, but let's watch together, and again, like I said, fill in the gaps for me in the comment section down below, guys. But here we go. We got a 2-minute, 2-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
It's mock-up day.
All your friends are fake.
All right. So I just want to point out, by the way, is that, okay, it's for a show, but I say this to my wife all the time, and she says that she had a different experience in high school, but I've traveled, so in my time in school, just in general, at all, okay, I traveled, like I would move because of my mother and her life choices. I would move around a lot. I went to many different schools. Excuse me. I went to many different schools all around the country in the United States. I even went to a school in another country at one point because I lived with my dad overseas. And nothing like this had ever happened. Bullying never happened. Ever. Like they show it in movies. So I just want to know, like, I would have loved to have been there. Maybe if I could just take one day and see what it was really like, because I've never seen anything like this happen. If anything like this ever happened, like people getting put in their lockers, people getting beat up in front of teachers, stuff like that. If that ever happened in your high school, let me know in the comments section down below. I'm very interested because I've been to a lot of different schools in a lot of different places, in a lot of different locations around the world, around the country and the world. And never experienced anything like this or saw anything like this, even heard of anything like this actually happening. So let me know again in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Heartbreak High Season 3. Okay.
What just happened?
All of you are nearly at the finish line.
It's go time.
Do not risk your very exciting futures.
Uh-oh.
I messed up really, really bad.
So who turned on the right?
One of our mates did this. We gotta figure out which one.
You're not going to do anything crazy, are you?
So...
Did you ever think that I might want something different?
Just another excuse to give up.
Something's off between us. I thought I found.
So, I don't care about any of this other stuff that's happening. Did someone die? I mean, that was like a little 5-second portion of the trailer. Did this guy die? This guy looks like something is about to happen where he's going to die. Because that could be deadly. Whatever, I don't know. Just big spinning steel disc of doom. No spoilers, but if you've seen this, I mean, is this? They move on from the fact that something happens to this man right here very quickly. Is it like that in the show, or is that just kind of for the trailer? Like this seems like it should be the big arc of the whole of an entire season. That this dude, something really bad just apparently happened to that dude. So let me know in the comment section down below. Don't spoil everything, but maybe give me a sort of a non-spoiler way of telling me. I mean, is whatever just happened here a big deal, or is it something small? Did this guy... I wouldn't mind if you told me, did this guy die? Yeah, put it in the comments, guys. Watching the trailer for Heartbreak High Season 3.
I messed up really, really bad.
So who turned on the right?
One of our mates did this.
Something's off between us. Something's off between us.
Okay.
I thought I found the girl who actually got me.
Life is...
Okay. So we got a bunch of the gay stuff.
It's like you want to blow it up.
And again, I'm not trying to be, I'm not, you know, I mean, it's fine. You know, gay people exist. It's in the real world, so it should be in our media and stuff. But I think they said that it's like over half of Netflix characters are gay. And I mean, homosexual people make up like 1% of the population. It's in everything. It's fine. I mean, it's a high school thing too, so you've got to have. But it really is only like 1% of people in the whole world, or in the whole United States. Yes, yet it is like more than half of people. I don't know. I hope that if the show is good, that doesn't turn people off. I hope that if the show is otherwise good, these cultural sexuality stuff doesn't overpower things and make it not good. Yeah. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Watching the trailer for Heartbreak High Season 3.
There is nothing going on between me and Malachi.
It's time
Never did tell me what you wrote in that letter.
to grow up.
One of your students did it.
Maybe it's time we tell the truth.
Or not.
Just got caught muff diving in the sensory room.
Shut! Ah!
Show the world who you are. What do you want them to see?
Okay. So did someone die? Like seriously, did this guy die? Because these other people look like they don't even care. These other people are like, this is kind of annoying. If a person got killed because you activated a ride, I think that she's having the only reasonable reaction. But, okay. Yeah. All right. March 25th. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's the typical kind of stuff that you expect to see for Netflix. I mean, everything in Netflix tends to be less. How do I explain this? Netflix, you got the homosexual stuff. It's not even homosexual. It's like the sexual stuff. Political activism is kind of saturating a lot of what they do. Then and all of the characters tending to be their content tends to be more for younger audiences, which also is weird because you have a platform that is like more geared towards teens, preteens, even younger teens, and to preteens, and most of it is about gay characters or pushes some kind of political agenda. So it's like culturally, that's like a weird thing for me, and I don't care. I mean, you can get mad at me in the comments all you want. Please do. Let's talk about it, right? But it's a goofy thing. So this seems to be right along those lines. So this is like average Netflix content nowadays. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section down below. This is the trailer for Heartbreak High Season 3. Yeah, but that's what I think. Okay, so let's see what other people are saying in the comments, though. So why is there a new love interest for Amory? I felt like forever since Season 2 was released, another season of This is somehow Amory's fault. Can't wait to support my girl through everything. I really needed at least 6 seasons of this beautiful whatever. It's been almost 4 years since I started watching the show. I've lived, graduated in heartbreaks, lost friends. It's been a great ride. Okay, this person's saying that they're loving it. They've watched it all the way through. Excuse me, what is this? So I'm happy to get one more reason, but I'm very sad to coming to an end. Or one more season, but I'm very sad it's coming to an end. Missy and Spider. Okay, yeah. So again, this is something that other people have talked about. They have this thing called shipping. What? I love her. She's really funny. I'm gonna check that out. They have this culture. It's shipping culture, you know, and it's basically where everything is about taking. It's basically high school. Everything is high school girl based. The whole show is designed around people being able to watch the show and not care so much about what the show is actually about, but really being interested in, is this person going to hook up with that person? Is this person going to hook up with this person? Maybe they should. Are these people going to break up? And that's called shipping culture. I don't understand why we have to turn things into silly little names and everything, but yeah, this seems to be, like I said, this is like the stereotypical Netflix content, right on the edge of cultural controversy, or right at the forefront of cultural and sexual controversy, meanwhile being made for kids, or at least non-adult, like young adult to teenage audiences. So, yeah, so that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about the show. Watching the trailer for Heartbreak High Season 3. Are you happy it's coming to an end in the way that it is? Have you do you think that it's ending at the right time? Did you want more? Did you want less? Let me know what you guys think. All right, so that is Heartbreak High, Season 3. It's coming to an end, guys. But that's what we've got for this one. So let's move on to the next one. Here we go. All right, so this next one, we watched a trailer for it before, and I was happy with the other trailer. Just a second. I have to make sure that my children and or my wife don't call for me. I was happy with the first trailer that I saw for this, and I think that we could have something good happening here. So, just a second. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Lee Cronin's The Mummy official trailer. What is that? Okay. Warner, coming at us from Warner Bros. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 17.4 million, 17.8 million views, 47,000 likes, and 2,000 dislikes. We're going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate mobile games so much that we give the trailers that we watch of them dislikes. So here's the description. So, for Dust You Are. Lee Cronin's hashtag Lee Cronin's The Mummy, only in theaters April 17th. Hot off the record-setting resurrection of Evil Dead Rise, writer-director Lee Cronin turns to one of the most iconic horror stories of all time with an audacious and twisted retelling. Lee Cronin's The Mummy. The young daughter of a journalist disappears into the desert without a trace. 8 years later, the broken family is shocked when she is returned to them, as what should be a joyful reunion turns into a living nightmare. Starring these people, and Cronin is supported behind the people by those people. Okay, that's those people. Okay, this is all just. I don't actually know any of the. I don't actually know any of these actors either. So, but let's check it out. So we've got the Mummy franchise is Mummy. It's a new franchise because this is something different than we've this is not the Ashton Kutcher, my God, Brendan Fraser Mummy movies. We're getting something completely different, starting kind of a reboot here, and we're returning the Mummy to its horror roots. So let's check it out. We got a 2 minute and 27 second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
Can I get 2 slices of pizza?
No.
Of course, honey.
No, you never ever finished it.
Hello?
Mr. and Mrs. Cannon. I'm Deputy Chief of the U.S. Embassy.
Okay.
Daughter Katie has been found.
Oh my God.
She's alive.
I gotta tell you guys, I have a daughter. And I am not, this is not taken, you know? I have not acquired a specific set of skills, you know, or what a particular set of skills. There you go. But I mean, I'm a soldier. I'm good with the thing. I learned what they taught me. And there is not very much that I would not do to go get my daughter if she disappeared. Whether she be having been kidnapped or just disappeared into the desert or into the woods or something. After having given up, having someone come to me and say, actually, we found her, she's alive. Oh my God. I have no idea what that would be like. If you're a parent, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. How would you feel? That's a huge, huge deal. And it's knowing that this is going to be a horror movie. It actually is. Even the idea of knowing that, like, this happened and it's a horror movie is scary in itself to me, just because I'm a dad. So, yeah. Ooh, I might actually have to see this one without my wife. My wife would not be able to handle this. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Why am I not seeing anything? Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, guys. I'll say, yeah. Okay, there we go.
She's alive.
Atomic monster.
It's very important you fully prepare yourself for what you're about to see.
Okay.
No sudden moves. No loud noises.
Hey, Butterfly. It's Mom and Dad.
Yeah, we are here.
Okay.
We're here.
Interesting.
She's been missing for 8 years. What was our daughter doing in a 3,000-year-old sarcophagus?
She just needs our care and lots of
Okay.
How many others were found?
57.
How many of them were still alive?
Just one.
What happened to Katie? What really happened to her?
So, do you know what this is? This is some Epstein Island stuff. Seriously. This is like the type of thing that, like, you're like, look at this, talking about 57 kids found, and she was in a sarcophagus, and then you see this lady showing you like an underground dungeon, and there's chains. That's, oh my God. And the thing is that I'm not even saying this to be funny. Maybe some people will laugh at me saying that, but no, like, as a father, if my daughter was kidnapped and they found her alive, traumatized, you know, with all kinds of physical abnormalities because of whatever happened to her, and she was completely traumatized, and where they found her was in a box in a basement in Epstein's Island, that would be absolutely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. And the same thing, if my daughter went missing and they found her buried in a desert, in a sarcophagus, in a dungeon with chains and dead bodies or dead body parts and evidence of children having been tortured there, that is absolutely horrifying. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Lee Cronin's The Mummy, and this is definitely shaping up to be like a very serious re-entry for The Mummy onto the world stage as a horror movie. Yeah. Give me your comments.
What happened to Katie? What
Saludo, Señor de los Milagros.
Say something.
Saludo, Señor de los Milagros.
Say something.
Puedes transformar lo imposible en realidad.
Say something.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Grandma. It's fun to be dead.
Uh-oh. What happened, Katie?
I just want my daughter back.
Oh, okay, so just to say, it's gonna only in theaters, April 17th, 2026. So the question that I have is, are they gonna cure her? Or are they gonna have to kill her? I hope they can cure her. I hope that they cure this little girl. And I haven't even seen the movie yet to get connected to the character. Ugh, let me know what you guys think. Are they gonna have to cure this little girl? She got turned into a mummy. Are they going to be able to are they gonna have to kill her? Are they gonna be able to cure her? Man. Put it in the comment section down below. No spoilers if you've already seen the movie. Just give me your thoughts on it if you haven't seen it yet. So, all right. All right, let's check out the comment section. Hey, Katie, looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river. I like that. Hey, Katie, looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river. That's from the, I want to say Ashton Kutcher, but it's Brendan Fraser. Pressure. You see a child like this, and you take her home? That's a good point. She should probably have stayed in the hospital. Half of, or either some of the stuff in horror exaggerate just enough to what? Hey, she was only missing for 8 years and literally looks and behaves like some demon-possessed zombie with rotten flesh falling off of her. No reason not to take our sweet baby back home. I think this girl looked normal. Your daughter was missing for 8 years, found inside a sarcophagus, hasn't said a word, looks straight out of an archaeological dig, and your move is to bring her home. Yeah, I would leave her in the hospital. Brendan Fraser knocks on the door. Do you have a mummy problem? First of all, why would you bring her home? Yeah, everybody's saying the same thing. I know this. This creature is the bringer of death. She will never eat. She will never sleep. She will never stop. Last time I checked, that was a possessed girl and not a mummy. No, she was a mummy. Shalora, a mummy isn't just a corpse. It's a body preserved to hold a soul, curse, or power. So maybe leans hard into that idea. One time I watched a movie called Albino Farm. It was not good. And also there was not a single albino in the What the heck is this? Now I want to watch it. Now I want to see what is Albino Farm. What is this? Okay, I'll look into that later. Now I'm interested in Albino Farm. Oh Lord, let me know, guys. Have you seen Albino Farm? Was it any good? Let me know in the comments section down below. We're watching the trailer for Lee Cronin's The Mummy. All right, guys. That's what we got for this one. Go check it out. What did they say? March 17th? Yeah, March 17th. Wait, no, March. April. Why am I saying March? April 17th. Yes. And that's what we've got. So, yeah. Check it out. Let me know how it is in the comment section down below without spoiling anything. Maybe just a thumbs up, thumbs down type of comment. But otherwise, guys, we've got one more before the ad break, so let's move on here. All right. So this next one is a show that I watched the first season of and really liked it. But to be honest with you, I just never had any interest in watching the second season. And I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, and then I've heard things about it, and I said, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below as we watch the trailer for House of the Dragon Season 3. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Have I missed out by not keeping up with Season 2? I heard that it was actually kind of boring. Like, not that it was necessarily bad or anything, but just that it's so long and drawn out and nothing is happening and people are just, it's just kind of boring. Give me your thoughts in the comments, guys. Anyway, House of the Dragon Season 3 official teaser HBO Max coming at us from HBO Max. And 2 more. How do I see what the 2 more are? Well, that's fine. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 4.4 million views, 134,000 likes, and 4.7 thousand dislikes. And we are going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers that we react to. Except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much we give their trailers a dislike. What? Okay. Prior lore in the bluff. Okay. Here's the description, though. Absolute power is within grasp. Hashtag HOTD Season 3 returns this June on HBO Max. That first season I really liked. But the second season, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let's check it out. We've got a 1 minute 33-second trailer. I hope that you guys are. You know what? I'll tell you what it was actually. So we're watching the trailer for House of the Dragon Season 3. House of the Dragon Season 1 came out, and it was really, really interesting knowing the setup for everything for the story. Learning about the characters, getting introduced to them, and everything was always new and interesting as the characters were introduced, okay? Then, at the end of Season 1, everything is about to start. We'll just put it that way so we don't really spoil everything. But, at the same time, I've watched all of Game of Thrones and know exactly how the story's going to end. So, that kind of knocked it out of... Maybe that was one of... even if it was just a part of it, maybe that was just a part of why I wasn't interested in watching Season 2. And I think I watched like 1 episode of Season 2 and I was like, it's kind of slow. I want more action. And, yeah. So, let me know in the comments, did you watch Season 2 after watching Season 1? Did you like Season 1? Did you like Season 2? Am I missing out having not watched Season 2? Is Season 2 as boring or as long and drawn out as I've heard it is? And what do you think of my reasons for at least part of my reasons that I've stated, you know, basically knowing how the story is going to end, you know, how that affected me as far as continuing to watch. So let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, so here we go. We got a 1 minute 33-second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
Where were you?
Alicent came to Dragonstone. She will open the gates of the Red Keep and surrender to me.
Ooh.
You cannot trust her.
I wouldn't trust anybody.
The king has abdicated the throne.
Whoa!
A new dawn is coming. A new line of unsullied kings.
You are the Queen of Dragon.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Sullied kings.
I was gonna say, can I tell if anybody important just died? She seems to have not liked that.
Queen of Dragons. You have an absolute power within your grasp.
Okay, so this looks like it's going to be way more action-packed.
Soon or late, Rhaenyra will send her new dragons here. It would be the end.
All right.
This is the moment you become queen.
Man. Okay, so it looks like some stuff is going to happen here. Maybe they made this trailer knowing about the criticisms that people had for the second season. Because really, I heard that the second season was just kind of, you know, bland. But I'll tell you what. I want to see some dragons fighting. And that's just all that there is to it. Look at that. Okay, I mean, it was kind of bare bones here, you know, threadbare. Interested to see. I don't know. Like I said, it didn't really grab me, you know. So I'm. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Did this trailer make you go, man, I can't wait? For me, it's like, I already know how it ends. That's fine. I'm really loving, I'll be honest with you, I'm really loving Night of the Seven Kingdoms, that's for sure. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. House of the Dragon Season 3, coming to HBO Max. Put it in the comments, guys. Okay, let's check out the comments, see what other people are saying. So this season is dark and full of terrors. Okay. Want to see me kill that dark-haired Targaryen? Want to see me do it again? Okay. Aemond, where were you? I was just quickly fast traveling to Dragonstone and back. Like that. The Dracarys or Jacaerys? Wait, what? I didn't hear Dracarys. Helena tells Aemond he's going to die. Okay. Maybe not that they're all out, it would be easier for me. Okay, I did hear Dracarys. Okay. The scream that just gives us to Rumax made me cry. The goal looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm not ready for more dragons to die. I will take Sir Duncan's side. Sir Duncan's side. Yeah. War is coming. War is coming. Hope war has come this time. There you go. See, that was the thing. War is coming. Makes me remember winter is coming for like 7 seasons. Winter roughly lasted an episode if you count the long night an episode, which I don't. Winter did not even come for a week. I was thinking it would be the whole season. Yeah. Alicent came to Dragonstone in No Girl Please Don't Remind Me. Okay. I hope that it's good. I don't know, maybe now that all of season 2 is out, I'll watch this. I'll watch season 2 and like it, and then it'll be like season 3 will be the big fight, and then I'll be happy with it. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Basically is where I'm at with this. People seem to be kind of mixed reviews here. Why did you give Damon's plot of the Gold Cloaks opening King's Landing for them to Alicent? Knowing Alicent, she doesn't fulfill any promise she made before. The city is ours, princess, but you will not hold it long. The rats play when the cat is gone, but my son Aemon will return with fire and blood. The city is yours. Oh, okay. And they are doing with the source material. The books are great. Huh? Okay, I mean, we'll see what happens. This is right here. This is the question, though. Has interest been lost? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say. That's why it's taken me so long to say anything. It's like, bleh. I want to see a Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I don't really care. Because all of these, here's the problem, is that all of these stories, like this story is this big, long, overarching story that leads directly into Game of Thrones. And Game of Thrones ending sucked, and I already know how this one ends. You know, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is kind of its own self-contained story within this universe, but it's a self-contained story. It doesn't actually touch on all of this stuff. So I care more about that because I don't have to worry about the fact that Game of Thrones ending sucked. Half of Game of Thrones sucked. So, yeah. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on that are. Why is it so hard for me to be interested in this show? Put it in the comments section down below. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah. But otherwise, guys, we got one more. We got two more trailers, but we've got an ad break coming up, so we're gonna go to ad break now, and we will see you guys after these short messages. We are back, everyone, and Mr. Average here, sorry, Mr. Zero Average, no need to, no need to be all upset now. We were in the middle of an ad break. I don't know what that... Okay, so we've got two trailers left. I don't know what this one is. Maybe a horror based on its name. So one of these is one of these next, like, as of the next two, one of these is one that I do know, but this next one looks like it's probably going to be some kind of horror. And I pulled up your stream and you left. Oh yeah, well yeah, that was because we were going to an ad break. Yeah, buddy. So we will see what it is, but I think it's probably going to be, like I said, it's probably going to be a horror movie. So let's check it out. 1 second. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for The Yeti official trailer 2026. Alien series, Alien was really good too. So go check out my Predator Badlands review. I thought it was like okay. I had some problems with it. Maybe if you watch my review, you'll understand my feelings about it. I haven't checked out Alien Earth. I haven't really heard the best things about it though, but if you like it, I mean, good. Hey, good for you, man. But yeah, anyway, so we're watching the trailer for The Yeti, official trailer 2026. It's coming at us from IGN Movie Trailers. With the Google Chrome extension, you can see here we got 360,000 views. Okay, 360,000 views, 8,000 likes, and 283 dislikes. We are going to like the video as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much we give their trailers a dislike. So here's what the description says, though. So take a look at the official trailer for... That can't be part of this. What is with these? Jurassic Night fan-made teaser. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Take a look at the official trailer for The Yeti, a monster horror film distributed by Well Go USA Entertainment. A brick night... A brick night. What is a brick night? What is a brick night? It refers to a special, often adults-only Lego-themed event. What? So, okay, that's talking about having an event where people come and build Legos together, but all right. A brick night brings a sinister monster out from the shadows in The Yeti in select theaters and digital on April 10th. It's gotta be a brisk night, maybe? Like brisk as in cold? I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so Muriel Sunday Sr. and Hollis Bannister vanished in Alaska. Ellie and Muriel Jr. mount a search, but an ancient threat stalks their expedition into the wilderness, hunting them as they seek the truth behind the disappearances. The Yeti stars these people, and nobody that I know off the top of my head, and it is in select theaters and digital on April 10th. Okay, so this is probably a smaller budget. Perfectly fine. You know, not everything has to be from a big, production studio to be good. But one thing that I do have a problem with sounds similar to The Thing. Well, The Thing is from outer. The Thing it comes from The Thing from outer space and all that blah blah blah. But The Thing was a little different than this because it could transform into the people, that it killed. So. Anyway, I'm just wondering what a brick night is. But anyway, let's move forward here. So we've got a 2-minute and 2-second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. Ooh, looks like they're in a prison cell or something.
Sorry. Did I wake you?
Uh-oh.
This just in.
Interesting.
We're officially declaring them missing.
He's putting together a rescue team.
Do I know any of these people?
Dr. Radio Demolition.
And he wants you to lead his search. Save
Why?
Eddie and yours too.
Alaskan Territory, 1947.
I can't wrap my head around it. Magnetic poles can be blamed for all sorts of things. Monsters.
So, I'm sorry, each of these actors, and this is, again, not a bad thing, but each of these actors looks like they're supposed to be like approximations of other actors and actresses. Like, I don't know who that would be, but like, watch this one.
Delete his search.
This one right here. This girl. Where is it? Like, that could be like an off-brand Henry Cavill.
And he wants you to lead his search.
This girl.
Here's the team.
This girl could be. Oh, come on. Stop jumping around.
He's putting together.
There you go. This girl could be that girl from Mississippi something. Or what is her name? Sebastian Stan was in a movie with her. Oh, you know who it could be? This could be Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch, whose name is Elizabeth Olsen. This could be like an Elizabeth Olsen. Click the move bar and drag them out. Oh yeah. No. I know that. I was trying to just click it real quick, but what I'm saying is that the trailer is jumping back and forth even as they're narrating it. But yeah, so you've got like an Elizabeth Olsen, you've got like an off-brand Henry Cavill. What is the name of that dude from who plays? He's in all of the droid. He's like the droids from Star Wars. Anyway, yeah. All these people look like off-brand versions of other actors and actresses. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so we're out in the Alaskan Territory.
Magnetic poles can be blamed for all sorts of things. Monsters, myths, signs from the gods.
Okay.
Had no choice but to leave us.
Nobody knows where we are.
We're fixing to die out here. We stay any longer.
That's enough.
You hear that?
Uh-oh.
Been around since for the birth of Christ.
20,000 years of primal evolution.
How much evolution do you need to be a giant monkey?
Who is that?
Oh, shit.
The window.
Primal. Fear is. Wait. Primal fear is. The Yeti. Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I would have put that in there. Yetis, so the Wendigo. So Yeti and the Wendigo and the Sasquatch and the Bigfoot are all kind of really closely related. And the Wendigo is actually an American Indian folk creature that is able to change its shape. It's a shapeshifter. And so they could have kind of played up that angle where they didn't show us what the monster is. And then throughout the movie, maybe you kind of think that maybe it's something else, and then or maybe we see it differently, and then it's basically it shows us that it is like a giant Bigfoot-like ape that is also able to shapeshift itself into like a smaller something. You know, like, or shapeshift itself into look like a person, or shapeshift itself into look like something else, so that way it can sneak up on people. Well, I mean, it depends. So yeah, so it's an American Indian thing, but the big one is American Indians see it as have always said that it was a shapeshifter. It was actually, because it's not actually like a physical being. It's a spirit. Yeah, Algonquin speak like the Wendigo in Stephen King's world is far from. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about where the Wendigo actually comes from. So, and it's funny because like Algonquin speaking First Nations, the Great Lakes. I'm from Wisconsin, so I actually know about this. But it's a prominent figure in horror movies. But it was a shape-shifting spirit. Yeah. So I'm wondering if it's actually going to give any kind of it's prominent figure in horror. I don't know what Rougarou is. I don't know what that thing is that you just said. What is that? I imagine that you mean this. Cajun. Trickster. Okay, yeah. It's like a werewolf type creature. Yeah, and that's where Garu. Yeah. But yeah, so like the Wendigo though is not typically, not necessarily a creature like this. It's a shape-shifting creature in actual folklore from where it actually came from, you know. Yeah, so they could have kind of gone a couple of different ways with this, but then in the end here they do kind of just show, no, it's just a big like ape-like creature. There you go. And that's fine. I mean, whatever. Yeah. I saw that. So let's see what other people are saying about it, though. By the way, Cocaine Bear was great. Go check that out. I'm expecting any minute for the Yeti to come to just jump out and say, "Welcome to the Himalayas, snow cone." Apparently, it's trailer week. The gritty reimagining of "There's a Yeti in my spaghetti." Southerners in Alaska being stalked by a Yeti. I'm sold. Glad it ain't Bigfoot. Okay. What the heck? Favorite movie? It's a loot. What do you mean favorite movie? Favorite movies? Are you asking me what my favorite movies are? Already pumped for Yeti 2, 3-Toe Jamboree. I'm hijacking the chat because I'm the only one here. Yeah. Right now, yeah, I get a lot of views VOD, but I don't get so many chats. What is this? Let's see. I love the way this movie looks. It's got a grindhouse style, or like it was shot in black and white and then recolored later by hand. Yeah. Last year we had Nosferatu and Frankenstein, and this year we have The Mummy and a Yeti movie. The creature features are making a comeback. Yeah, creature features have always been a staple of Hollywood. I don't know if I would say they're necessarily you know, making a comeback versus just having always been here, but okay. No way they're doing a team that looks like the Ames team from Mountain Monsters. My favorite movie here. Just a second. Let me just wrap this up real quick, buddy, and we'll go to like an after show because I do an after show here. So because this is the last thing I was gonna say. So the comments section look like kind of your B movie, typical B movie thing, where some people are like, "Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting," and other people are like, "This looks like it's gonna be maybe so bad that it's good or something." I think that it has some potential here to be something interesting. Nothing egregious here in the trailer. Obviously, a smaller production, and it's a horror movie. Horror movies are easier to make for small production companies. Yeah. So, and the acting looks decent here. So this could be something cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But we've got one more. We've got one more movie. So let's hop over here, guys, and we will continue on with the next one. So here we go. All right, guys, we're back. We've got one more movie, and this is going to be one that I've loved the franchise. I didn't see the last one though. Maybe I'll have to watch it. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on how this is, maybe. But Mr. Average, is it Mr. Zero Average? Is that what it's supposed to be, or is it just like Mr. Average and then you just have a zero in there? Well, I guess 0 in there just for you know, yeah, okay, so Mr. Zero average. All right, so my favorite movie, I don't know. If you think of it as one movie, okay, even though it's 3 movies, if you think of it as one movie, my favorite movie would be The Lord of the Rings. If I had to narrow it down to one of them, I would probably say I can't decide if it's The Fellowship of the Ring or The Return of the King. They probably are all equal, though. Either any of those is a really great. They're like right next to each other. So, yeah. But all right, so let's check it out, guys. We're watching the trailer for Toy Story 5 official trailer 2026. Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, and Joan Cusack. Coming at us from IGN, with the Google Chrome extension, we can see that's got 1.3 million views, 49,000 likes, and 2.3 thousand dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all videos we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much that we give them their trailers a dislike. Here's what the description says. Excuse me. Check out the official trailer for Toy Story 5, the 5th installment of the classic animated film series distributed by Walt Disney. Embark on another animated adventure with Buzz, Woody, Jessie, and more, alongside newcomers with Lily Pad in Toy Story 5 in theaters on June 19th. Become acquainted with a new character, Lily Pad, a high-tech frog-shaped smart tablet voiced by Greta Lee. Greta Lee. I need to know who Greta Lee is before I continue reading this. Okay. She was okay in Tron Ares. I don't really know her, really. But okay. So, Greta Lee. That makes, voiced by Greta Lee, that makes Buzz, Woody, Jessie, and the rest of the gang's job exponentially harder when they have to go head-to-head with the all-new threat to playtime. Tom Hanks returns as the ever-loyal cowboy Woody. Tim Allen reports for duty as Buzz Lightyear and Joan... Okay, yes. Okay, I got all that. Conan O'Brien will also be a part of the voice cast as the toilet training tech toy Smarty Pants. All right, now what's interesting is that they keep giving us all of these people. This is supposed to be for kids. Kids do not care who the voice actors are. Interesting. It's a kid's show, a kid's movie. And then the adults who are going to watch this do not have to be reminded of who the voice cast is. This is the 5th movie. So it's kind of interesting the way that they did that. For my favorite series, not being able to beat the Band of Brothers. My favorite series is The Office, but for a completely different reason. I never watched Band of Brothers, not in its entirety, but can't beat The Office. I don't think you can beat The Office. But it's a different show, so it's like different. You know, it's like what do you like better, a machine gun, or it's like asking like which one do you like better, a machine gun or this T-shirt, like for what? Like the machine gun is going to be better in combat, and this really comfortable T-shirt is going to be nice to wear. You see what I mean? like do you like a machine gun or shorts? That kind of thing. What We Do in Shadows. It's absolutely. I haven't seen What We Do in Shadows, but I don't know that you could beat The Office. Maybe I'll have to check out What We Do in Shadows. But let's check it out, guys. Okay, so we got a 2-minute and 23-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Do you, Forky, to Karen Beverly to be your beloved bride?
Yeehaw! I now announce you husband and knife.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
This is the maid of honor.
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
Extinction, not again. Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you, Device.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have
Okay.
been working all summer to try and get Bonnie to make friends.
Yeah.
But then you had to ruin
Got
it.
it.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See? Now look here. Me and the toys have been working all summer. Now in Spanish.
What?
Okay.
I got dibs on behind the dresser.
I like how it's meta humor where I'm always listening. Like all your electronic devices are always recording you.
See? Now look here. Me and the toys have been working.
Let me know what you guys think. How worried are you about your electronic devices always recording you? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Do you put tape over your cameras? You know, like webcams and stuff. Let me know in the comment section down below. We're watching the trailer for Toy Story 5.
Spanish.
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Woody!
Jesse, hello?
Is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
Wow.
Tech's invaded our house, too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
I'm losing Bonnie to this device.
You got a friend.
Yep.
Came here as fast as I could.
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody?
It's called a poncho, Forky.
It's a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you,
Okay.
sort of old man toy?
What?
She thinks
The band is back together.
Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
So,
Back up.
the League of Light Years. I'm loving it. I do want to say,
Our mission on this.
but friends are forever. I love this movie series.
Come on, Bullseye!
Buzz, you stay here. I'm going with them. You don't think I can do it?
No!
Nice poncho.
It's good to see them fighting again.
It sure is.
So, one thing. What is this? I'll check that out. One thing that I have to say is this is one movie series of movies that I've watched and legitimately. When did the first Toy Story come out? Let me see. Toy Story release date. Of course, it's going to give me Toy Story 5. 1995. This came out a year after I was born, and I am now 31 years old, and the fifth one is coming out. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've definitely grown up with this. One thing that so that's really interesting. I think it kind of ended for me, the third one. It was okay. I just didn't know if they needed a fourth one, and then I just never got, I was like, oh, okay, fourth one, whatever. And I never watched it, and now the fifth one's coming out. Maybe I should go back and watch it and see how it is. Let me know in the comment section down below. How do you feel about the fact that Toy Story's been here for 30 years? 30 years we've had Toy Story, and have you loved them all? Did you grow up watching them? Excuse me, did you grow up watching them? Did you see all of them? Let me know in the comment section down below. Did I miss out by not watching the fourth one? Excuse me. Okay, so the other thing is that I use ChatGPT, which is like even more advanced than what they're showing here, and I love video games. But these games that they have nowadays, I find boring. Like all these attention-grabbing things that they do, I see it and I'm trying to play it, and it's like, man, this sucks. Actually, I don't like this. And even with video games, though, there's something about being able to, touch a thing and have a thing and hold a thing, and action figures and toys and stuff are still fun. At least for me, I think that what happens is that people. It's just like an addiction to something that is bad. It's like you get it in your mind that you feel bad and you're not satisfied, so what you need is more of what you're consuming, when in reality the reason that you feel that you don't feel satisfied or you feel dissatisfied is because what you're consuming just isn't doing it for you, and that's why we end up sitting here and playing with stuff, with these devices, and scrolling through social media and doing all this stuff for hours and hours and hours and hours without even realizing how much time we're spending. I mean, I've never done that, but that's what people say. Like there's an actual word for it. It's called it's not time dilation, but it's like, you know, whatever, doom scrolling, but it's when you don't realize how long you've been doing stuff. It's because you're not satisfied. If you want satisfaction with things like having tactile things to play with is a big part of it. You actually do feel better playing with or doing work with things with your hands, or that are actually intellectually stimulating rather than just being flashing lights and stuff like that. That's why certain video games are great. Most of them are bad now, and physical toys are great always. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comment section down below. Yes.
So mommy's playing your shirt because mommy's wearing your shirt. Now hers look like you.
Oh. Okay.
I'm doing a paper.
Kiss. Tell mommy that daddy's almost done.
Okay.
Close my door, please. All right. So I don't know if Mr. Zero Average is still there. He hasn't said anything in a minute here, but what are you thinking, buddy? But let's check out the comment section, see what other people... Interesting. She said device like it was a slur. You know, Jesse wanted to call that tablet a clanker so bad. You can definitely hear the age in their voices. Adults are more excited about this than kids. Yes, that's why they... Yeah. Dude, the answer is simple because some of us adults were born on the 80s and starting the 90s. We were there when Toy Story 1 aired. Yeah, we were there. As an adult here, I already don't like the tablet. This is probably why. Somehow Woody returned. Well, no, he always was there. He just lived in a different house. Woody will return in Avengers Doomsday. The frequency range on that toy walkie-talkie. No way Buzz called the other Buzzes from Al's Toy Barn. That's cool. Is that Emily? Is that an Emily flashback? Yeah, I guess. Barney's still... Okay. Let's see. It's good to see them fighting again. Yeah, I mean, okay. So it looks like people are excited about this. I hope it's good. I don't know. My biggest concern is that if they keep trying to... I don't know. I thought that 3 really capped it off really well. So if they keep trying to push it and push it and push it and they're not really able to successfully, then you end up with something that people won't like rather than a good continuation of the series. So I'm just kind of worried about that. Maybe I'll have to go and watch 4 and then see this one too. Who needs us? Come on! But I really love the series.
Barney still needs us.
Yeah, I don't know. This trailer's making me want to go watch 4 now, and so that way I can be ready for when this one comes out. Yeah. Well, I'm loving it. All right. Well, this has been great. I think everybody should go check it out. Then I'll watch the 4th one, so that way I can watch this one. Coming out June 19th, guys. The story continues. I'm loving it. So that's what we've got for this one. So this was the last trailer for this week, guys. So if you're watching this as a clip later, I want to thank you all for watching. Just say God bless you all. See you next week, Friday, at 6. Fridays at 6, guys. Thank you all. God bless you, and have a good night. All right, I'm still here. Don't worry about it. I did just want to say, so if you're I did just want to say we're not going to do like a real after show because now my wife actually has messaged me and is in a hurry for me to eat. But I'm thinking that the movies were better for me this week than the video games, and my favorite so far for each of them is probably I've got to be honest, I didn't see Toy Story 4, but I think that Toy Story 5 is what's is the big thing that I want here. And then on the other side of things, probably Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's been out for a little while, but I've got to get that one. But that's what I've got this week, guys. I do want to thank you all. So remember, Fridays at 6, a little after 6, we'll say. Between 6 and 6:30, that's when we start the live streams, okay? Trailers with Mike, and then check us out. Check out the clips coming out on Thursdays. Clips coming out on Thursdays, shorts coming out on Mondays. We've got the action update coming up. Make sure to watch for that one. And then we've got the, actually that's the big one. Right now we're playing Cairn. I've got to beat that one. I've been taking too long to do it. So we'll beat Cairn and then have that review coming out. That's going to be an after action review. So that's all I've got. I want to thank you all for watching just one last time and say, God bless you all and have a good night.